a creer, haciendo un récord allá arriba en las nubes, soy el primero, con 32 minutos, 39 por ahí. No me la puedo creer ni yo que lo haya hecho. Porque vos agarrás una grieta allá y por los cielos te vas y lo convertés. O sea, ahí cuando termine el evento se lo muestro y van a ver que gente, soy uno de los primeros. O sea, soy el primero, el número uno de los puntajes. Yo no la puedo creer ni yo. Bueno, esperen, gente, voy a ir a una escapada. Vengan, ¿quién me acompaña con un 4? Nadie, mierda. ¿Quién me acompaña? Te voy a mostrar. Es que, boludo, no me la puedo creer. Ahí está el evento, boludo. Gente, ahí vamos a ir al evento. Ahí ya va a empezar el evento, pero antes les quiero mostrar que superé el récord de todo. O sea, voy en primer lugar ya. O sea, no me la puedo creer ni yo, gente. Y después de este directo, gente, seguro que hagamos un video de una kill y pago, seguro eso. Pero, gente, es que no me puedo creer que haya superado. Repito el otro. Pero es que no me lo puedo creer, boludo. No me puedo creer, boludo, que esté en primer lugar ahí. Creo que voy a llegar, calcular éxito. Es que no me lo puedo creer, boludo. Ahí llegaba, decía Puma Carlín. Nah, lo remataba Puma. Nah, miren, gente. Nico Pincha Pro, 31 y 92 segundos. O sea, no me la puedo creer ni yo, gente. What the fuck. Bueno, gente, gracias por esos 2 espectadores. Y bueno, nada, vamos a ir a ver el evento. ¿Cuánto falta, Facu? ¿Me podés decir, por favor? Voy. Llego. La gente no se vayan de directo que... Voy. 50 segundos. A ver qué hora es. Y 59, vamos. Está volado, se me están retirando en 4. Este me va a tirar la mierda, boludo. Dale, Dale, boludo. Dice Puma que es de terror, boludo. Dale. Dale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Se pudrió todo. Ahí empezó.
Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and welcome to a special event here on the island. Christopher Nolan wanted Fortnite fans to be the first people to see the trailer for his upcoming film, Tenet. Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather, be it virtually, for a moment like this, just like going to the movies. Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've been playing games for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the sport as far as the game is concerned, and it gave me a greater appreciation to what goes into it strategy-wise and everything. So I love it. And NBA 2K, obviously, I play that religiously.
I know I saw your PlayStation controller. Looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, but and it's still with me. I still use it. I haven't upgraded yet.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm sure this controller probably went around the world with you as you were making this big new movie, Tenet, and I mean everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You finally get to talk about it, right? Woo!
Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait for everybody to see it. Just to be a part of it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this is a dream come true.
Well, we've all been wanting to see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it. The world premiere of the brand new trailer for the first time ever right here in Fortnite. Check it out.
Come on!
Wow. Dale, acá viene el tráiler, creo. Ahí está. ¡Amigo! Eso tiene una pinta de película en vez de tráiler.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet.
¿Ves? Se inunda todo. Tiene una pinta.
Some of the wrong ones too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why don't you bring me in?
You really want to know? He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
Well, what happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet.
We need to save them here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane,
But not from the air. No, it's so dramatic.
well, how big a plane?
Yo tengo, puedo decir eso, mira.
That part is
Puedo
a
tirarme ahí
little
en la
dramatic.
cara. Solo en cine, estamos en cuarentena. Estamos en cuarentena, ¿eh? Solo en cine, estamos en cuarentena.
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John,
¿No
David,
viste- no viste que estaba ahí?
more
Estaba todo
questions,
inundado.
maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing,
serio,
what an
boludo?
amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously,
No,
spent a long
pero no
time
lo vi
filming
yo,
this
por
thing, but the
estaba
way
todo
that,
inundado.
the way it's cut together and the sort of the questions that it's prompting,
por ahí a lo mejor no
what was your
estaba.
reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy, disbelief, suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just
Man, chau, yo lo veo de atrás.
because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal.
No, igual es re
And,
molesto atrás, es re
I
molesto.
love that he did. Just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems
No, es
like,
que le tiran muchas
we're
cosas,
familiar with
boludo.
his films. We obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
That's what just blows me away, to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, I mean, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia, to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was and at to film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to like just give it my all, because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again, and you get more answers and you get more answers.
Oh, as you said, every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences. I wanted to ask you about that, because from a stunt perspective, I mean, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible, and I mean, it's just like the reverse rappelling or whatever you call that. I don't know on there, but how did you film those?
¿Qué pasó, Leo?
Chris and Hoyte van Hoytema had a camera, and they yelled action and cut.
Salió un ninja y el baile, bro.
Some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences,
No, pues también.
and the physicality
No te creo,
of
no,
our
después de la
stunt
cola, pero ahí estoy viendo un
guys,
evento.
George Cottle and company. They've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting.
Boludo, es que el trailer que mostraron está
we
resarpado,
were
boludo.
introduce this, new style of fight, this
¿Lo
new
viste?
style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant.
Ya fue, ya me repudrió, ya fue. Bueno, gente, nos vemos en el próximo video. Chau, gente. Ahora, seguramente que mañana o hoy viene una Kill Milpaus.